And welcome to another night of Co Esports. We continue our group play here in Overwatch Collegiate Championships for the for the spring of 24. We're going to be entering into Nepal here against our in-state foes, Briar, a little rematch of the NECC semifinals. Tonight we have myself, Max, and Tori on the call.
Yeah, looking like it's going to be a good one. I saw some Doom Junkrat. Honestly, I hope both teams... Kincaid throwing out. Both teams definitely, I think everyone right now is just a little confused what meta is. Obviously, we're playing on a patch day, which makes everything more difficult. I think the big thing tonight, too, is just our keys to success is just staying open to ideas. I think sometimes it's really easy when meta comes out, you're like, oh, I'm just going to play what old things were meta, but obviously with Orisa getting nerfed into the ground, in my opinion, makes it very difficult. So be interested to see what Co comes out with. I think it's going to probably be some of the same since none of our heroes were hit directly with a nerf. So, but I know I was playing some comp today and definitely saw a lot of everything. So no clue what Briarcliff's going to throw at us. I think the other thing to consider too is Briarcliff might have some fun, which isn't a crazy idea because I think our group's pretty much decided.
Yeah, it comes down to Fisher and Boise for the second spot.
Yeah.
Went through a Pez #1 spot, cleaned up.
Yeah, as everyone FF. And they're going to be on Mauga Rush, but this Mauga is in early and very low. And they're going to be on Sim Mauga. Very interesting. Co probably have to rotate here.
Yep. Looks like they're going to rotate quickly here with the Lucio.
Mauga definitely strong right now. A little bit interesting. Ooh, Kelly does solo. Needs to play smart here. Is going to live. And we're going to get through this initial burst. Kelly does so low still. Sojourn gets over aggressive though. Is going to get a pick onto Railgun, but Co can still fight this. And almost has a coalescence as well. 85% already.
Yeah, Val's doing a lot here.
This Mei block, honestly, very strong. Great Mei wall. And we're gonna go. I love this call. So low. See if we're able to kill the Malga.
Nice kill on the Malga.
And we're gonna go right over to the Malga ourselves. We don't care. We will have a later beat if we want it. But co-opting just to stall this out, try not to use any ults. Love this call. And that early coalescence very strong. Is Ko's gonna switch over to Malga as well.
All right. We knew this was a possibility.
Orisa being out means Malga is in.
Yeah, and the DPS passive does, you know, go up to 20%, but it may not matter.
Yeah, the overhealth very strong. Oh, it's a big Reaper Blossom.
Oh,
Right on top of the TP. Should spell disaster here.
great play there.
And that's a super good fight win as well for
They
Ko.
might
Single
chase
ult.
after. Oh, Lucio Absolute got the Lucio.
Great late pick, and that'll make sure Derek gets back in time too. And once again, a super good fight win. Just a single ult here for Ko. I think they'll have a Sim Wall, and a Soj ult, and probably a Malga ult.
The Mei ult might come in huge with this. For the wall, does the Mei go through the wall?
No, it's only on one side of it.
Okay.
They're gonna bait out the TP. But I've been a big fan of. Ooh, that is a big Malga ult. We're gonna be forced to probably just reset here. I don't know. I would Blizzard this. I'd send it. They're all so grouped, but Riley doing the smart thing, just stalling point.
It's on point.
No ults. And Cole will be able to fight this once again with 4 ults in a very good spot here.
Yeah. Got the Malga ult out, which is huge.
Yeah, Malga ult. Correct. Very true. No, that Malga ult very strong, especially if you catch any supports. Doesn't matter how good your backline is, you get
And no Sombra's insight to...
Yeah, nothing to EMP it, get you out of that, so. See if Ko just opts to go straight to point and sit on it, yeah. Play with some ults here. And we're gonna go early with our Ko, I love this. And we're gonna use the Malga ult actually to prevent them from, oh, Ko is just pressing Q. It's gonna be 3 ults out. We do still have a beat. Beat is later on our side, which does mean we will be able to sustain through a lot of this. And Ko does have point, which means regardless of how this fight goes, we will get another one. Oh, Nico so low, not able to live. We do almost have a Reaper ult, which could be potentially very strong as we saw last time. Ko needs to make sure just to not give up this point.
We got...
And 99, we're in 1-fight territory, and
Yep.
good stall. Or 96, so.
We will have a Reaper ult, but that's about it.
Yeah, I believe...
Coalescence will
they'll
probably
only
get there soon, too.
They probably only have a Sim Wall, so Sim Wall pretty good into Reaper ult, but really depends on if you get it off in time. Railgun's already in. Needs to make sure he gets some support from his team here. We're gonna be on point already, and that's a Reaper ult.
Oh, Reaper ult.
Great
2!
Reaper ult. And that should be the first point going over to Co College. A great Reaper ult there. And Kincaid's gonna spot out this Sojourn who...
Can't get in with the Mei wall. Excellent job there by Ko taking first point.
Yeah, kind of surprised to see them stick on the Sim that much. We can kind of see it struggling to get damage. Obviously does have more damage than our Mei, but Mei wall incredibly impactful. So,
Yep.
Mei one of those heroes that you can do no damage and still be valid.
Look at Kelly Dud with 6,400 damage.
Yeah, pumping it into the Malga.
Yeah.
See what we decide to go here if we want to play more Malga or if we're going to play some Doom or anything like that. Could potentially see some dive on this map. It's not crazy. What do you think, Tori? Do you think dive comes out here, or do you think we stick with more of the same?
I think we should stick with the same for now. I mean, if it's not broken, don't fix it.
Yeah, we did win, so that's always a good sign to have.
At least to start out with, you know?
Yeah. See if they come out on the same comp as well with the Sim.
They got a Sombra now.
Oh no.
That's actually better for us. A lot less front-loaded damage. They're going to be on Sombra Reaper, which means our Mei ult's incredibly impactful. Railgun incredibly low, needs to be topped up here. Is just going to have to back up. Oh, Lucio low. And Ko just going to opt to pump heals here and try to build some support ults. Great May wall to disengage. See if Ko's able to get a touch. We're not, and Kincaid might go down here. Great wall riding attack there. Does go down.
Not it. Oh, May or Malga caught out, maybe?
Chris just trying to live. As Ko's just going to keep backing up here. We do have both support ults here, it looks like almost. Yeah, I would imagine they're very similar. If you press tab, you'll notice both Moiras have over 10k healing in 5 minutes, which is
Jeez.
Yeah.
just a little bit. Tori, our in-house Moira specialist, can attest. It's just a little bit of healing, so.
As I'm sitting here watching Val,
Our beat comes out first. They do have a beat of their own, and we're going to go with a Moira ult to try to finish off the Reaper solo. They are going to EMP us. And I think, Ko, we're going to go with a Reaper ult. Is it big enough? It's very close. Solo. Still potentially turnable, though. 2v3 here. Does require Derek to hit some shots, but we might be able to flip here. No, Reaper will be able to touch, and Val will run for the hills.
They did use the Sombra ult, so Malga will be good.
The only thing they have left is the Malga ult, so we are up in ult.
It might be Malga versus Malga ult here potentially.
That's always a fun one.
Yeah.
Both Malga ults come out. Ko is just trying to live and sustain, and we do kill their Malga first. But
And they kill ours as well.
But we do have another ult. Benefit to them using 4 ults last fight means Ko's in a better spot, so Ko should be able to clean this up here after Nico gets a nice 2-piece. Downside, they are going to be at that
At 90 base, yeah.
96, yeah, so.
We will have Moira and Reaper ult here this next fight.
Yeah, potentially another beat as well. We can see Kincaid kind of prioritizing heals a lot. The new poke changes with Malga mean you kind of just have to pump him full of heals and hope for the best.
Oh.
They go high ground or low. This is going to be low ground. It's going to be hack out early, which means we could go with our own Coalescence late here. Might wait for the next hack and then go. Ko's gonna have to go here. That is B, which means we will have an option for a Reaper ult here. It needs to be big, and it needs to be right now, and we do get one. Reaper incredibly low is gonna be able to fade out. That's gonna be their Reaper ult. Does manage to get our May. I think this might be the end for Ko here, as their Lucio's gonna pick up 2. Ko does get a really good stall here though with Kincaid and Val, and Malga is back, but I feel like our Malga won't be able to live through this as I say that. And I think that'll probably be the end for Ko, as we might get a couple staggers in here, but nothing to make a difference here. And that'll be point 2 going over to Briar Cliff. Malga showing dominance.
Yeah.
You know, maybe we should switch it up. I'm gonna say. I don't know.
Yeah, the Sombra very good into Malga. Something not a lot of people would think, but canceling those abilities early makes a big difference.
We could go Sig here.
Yeah, Sig pretty good on this map. See what Railgun opts for here. I don't think it's crazy to think we try the Malga again though. It was pretty close honestly, so. And we are gonna go Sigma. I'm surprised to see we're not going out on the Ashe. Honestly, Roadhog on this map specifically isn't that crazy throw of a pick, as we have someone leave our DC. Say, I think Chris just DC'd from voice comms, so I'm looking over.
He's still on Discord.
Yeah, I was gonna say he just joined back. Both teams having a good time. Love to see it. Tori giving us some Jeopardy music while we wait, as we will.
Should I switch it up? I can do a Shakira impression.
I wonder if Discord just crashed real quick.
I don't know.
We seem to be fine, but a Shakira impression? I'm ready.
Oh, that's far too close to the real thing. You're gonna get us DMCA.
Yeah,
Oh
true.
god, sorry.
Yeah.
Yep, that's it. Stream's canceled.
The key is to have a little bubble in the back of your throat.
Ko's actually banned from the face of the earth. Can't compete in anything.
I love her.
We're a brand risk permanently now.
She does give a little bit of Kermit though, you know? Just a tiny bit.
She
Just
sings in cursive.
No, she sings probably in Spanish. The Spanish cursive?
I don't know.
should know. I'm Latina. I don't know.
All right, we're good
All
to
right,
go.
here we go.
Ko, looking like we're gonna come out on the Sojourn. Now this isn't that surprising. Instead of the Ashe, is the Sojourn pumps the Mauga. You get charge shot basically whenever you want it. And they will be sticking with the same comp. So Ko, I'm not gonna say lucky, but definitely very strong into this Mauga as you just kind of run away. You just keep rotating, keep backing up, and we can kind of see this Mauga really struggling to take space as Ko just continues to back up. And your Tracer Soj just look for some extra shots and damage whenever you can, and we'll probably have to give up point first, but we can kind of see the longer this fight goes on, the better it is for Ko. As they're not able to cap point actually first.
No.
Which means Mauga's now gonna have to run, and they're gonna have to try to just kind of sit on point and tank damage as Ko's gonna slowly position ourselves just to continuously do damage.
And we're gonna actually. Oh, we almost took it.
Yeah, they do manage to get this great cleanse coming out. We'll have to TP out of that.
And we're gonna take. We're gonna take it.
Cap behind it. Yeah, Riley just doing Riley Kincaid doing a great job. Making this fight loss is
They
less
said,
impactful.
no, it's okay. You guys can fight over there. I'm gonna stay over here.
Unfortunately, we
Not
do
on the
lose
wall right
two.
anymore.
So.
Yeah. And we'll have 5 ults arguably coming in here. Both DPS have been able to build an ult. Kelly Dud trying to get out. Does look like they'll be able to. Big thing here, keeping an eye out. And we're gonna go early with the Flux and just catch the Lucio. And we're gonna force beat super early. We're gonna go with our own beat. Does catch everyone, great beat, and that should be fight over for Ko. So we're gonna catch both their, I think their Sombra does manage to live somehow, but well done by Ko.
Yeah.
Ko's gonna look to scout.
Oh, he does get the Sombra. Wait, where'd he go?
There's a spot up there.
There's a
but
spot
we
up
should probably
there.
Leave the Sombra. Yeah, at this point. Hopefully Railgun's still not chasing. Yeah, okay. Does look good, so. And they're gonna go for the monkey dive, which means Ko after this can coin flip a flip of their own. We do lose our Moira, but or our Yurko, but Ko doing a great job just rotating.
Just rotate.
Ko does still have a chance to fight this. Kincaid needs to hit this wall right, but he's not able to, which means they will be able to fight, or will be able to flip early. And Ko probably should just reset here. Maybe look for a comp swap here, as this he's pretty optimal into our comp.
Probably go. Oh, he's gonna
Some
stick.
Rom Reaper.
Rom would be good. Yep, we do.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Gonna stick with the Sojourn. I don't think that's crazy. Oh my god, 17k damage. My goodness.
Wow.
Great boot prevents that Reaper ult from getting a ton of damage, but our Moira does go down. We do pick their Sombra, but I think too little too late here. As once again, we're opting for the flip here. Not gonna be able to get it. And Ko in last fight territory on this point. Now we're gonna switch over to the Mauga ourselves. I like this more. Especially on this point, it gives it a little bit more poke viability.
Oh,
Monkey.
monkey.
Up his jump. He had a little bit too much fun. And Coach should be able to flip this, hopefully. Won't win the fight, so they'll be able to fight quick, but does get a quick flip. And now this is where the Mauga comp becomes very strong, and I would imagine their monkey's actually going to go straight to spawn and swap. Yeah. I think it was tactical. I think he saw the Mauga and just
It's like,
to all get out and swap.
Yeah, smart.
Little bit unfortunate. We do have a poke advantage, so see if Ko takes advantage of that with the Sojourn over the Reaper. And we have a great Soj angle here for this ult. We are going to go with a beat of our own. They do come out with beat as well. See if our Moira is able to get out. Great pulse.
Oh, great pulse.
We do lose our Moira though. Ko is going to need a touch here. Coast gonna opt to not touch and needs to make sure we do get one touch there, so it will trigger OT. And we're gonna go quick on this Mauga. Oh, that pulse bomb was perfectly timed. Gonna be tough to win here. We do almost have a Mauga ult and a Ko.
Dang.
That looks like that'll be first map going over to Briar Cliff. Their Mauga comp seems to be pretty optimal, and I will be back.
And we'll be right back here with map number 2. All right, we're going to go to Hollywood. Interesting choice. I think it's to go more with a dive. Like, I think that maybe we feel more comfortable on the dive than they may be. It's not a map that we play all that often, but I think we know that they're pretty good on the Malga, so potentially try to get them off of that. So we'll see what Max's idea, see if it lines up with what I thought.
What are you thinking? Let's start there.
They're pretty good on Malga, so we're going to go dive.
Yeah.
Go to a dive map.
Yeah, big thing here. Obviously, they can still play Malga into dive. It's not like Malga's bad.
Correct.
It's just harder here.
Yeah.
I think we're also going to go with the Echo. Yep. Does look like it. Lots of pry on the Mauga. Mauga's basically permanently half HP both sides, and that extra damage makes a big difference. So, big thing here is just positioning properly. Obviously, we put... Are we going to play Mercy? I'm not against playing Mercy here, unironically. I think we unironically could play Mercy, now that I think about it. Because you're basically just playing off one dive.
We don't.
Is
We
it
go
gonna
the
be
carry.
Okay. The more I think about it, it's not that bad with the Echo. It's just relying on your Echo being.
They
really
go
good. They're gonna
Sig.
be on Sigma, so we coin flip a win. Hopefully, if we play this right. Yep. Chris should just have high ground. Force out. They're on Torb, so we just need to break that turret, and then we'll refight. Chris doing a great job just taking positioning here, playing aggressive, forcing them to back up. Chris needs to just back up so
Oh.
good cleanse.
Whoa.
Fortunate there. Chris got a little too aggro. Not surprised to see Jodello's Torb. Obviously played a ton of that with Costa Rica. So, and for those of you that don't know, this is basically Costa Rica's national team. So they all kind of went to Briar Cliff as a unit, and yeah, great dive here.
Oh,
How did that rock hit?
what a
That's an
rock.
incredible rock.
We do get
hit
a
one
trade.
now. Chris so low. Yeah, he's Cass doing a ton of work here. They do miss nade. I think Riley will probably die here. Does he make it out? No.
Wow.
Could see Co swap over to something more rush style like the Doomfist, or sorry, like the Ramatra. Kind of the downside to dive too is it is reliant on ult rotations and having them, so don't think it's crazy to think Co says we're just gonna play dive and then go from there. That's nade out early. See if we opt to go on that. That's a big cooldown early. We're gonna boot them out of this window, not able to use it. Oh, I feel like they're just not able to get that dupe in tide. Dies at 99. Great pulse bomb though. This Sigma's just living though, unfortunately. Co does have a chance to keep fighting this though, as that's gonna be Flux out and misses everyone, I believe. And they're all in this corner. Bap solo.
Oh, don't die,
Does go down, but I think we should be fine. Should just be the Tracer. Yeah, Kincaid doing a great job. Just living long enough that we can stall it out. Chris needs to make sure to back up here. I don't think we lose this. They lost numbers later. They might have a refight, but they're not very quick, obviously, on Bap Brig. No speed boost, so we'll be able to take it. And this is where our comp gets a lot better. First point's probably the hardest.
Yeah.
So. What do you think, Tori? Should we do any switches? Should we switch anything up, or do you think we're in a good spot? You think we should go sicko mode? Maybe some junk.
Wait, I can't hear Tori.
Tori, you're muted.
I said I think we should go crazy.
Go crazy.
Junking tip, maybe. I don't even know.
Junk. We do have some junk coins saved up. Derek's been saving them for a rainy day, so great timing on that dive here.
Nice dive.
Very well done. And Co should be able to finish that up. Great dive there. Chris will go down, but I think this will be... And that's going to be Pulse out as well, and Co gets a clean sweep. And other important part, Riley not opting to fight there and just push cart, which makes that a
Riley
very
said,
big...
I'm Jay chillin'.
No, and that's something a lot of teams really struggle to figure out. Like, you know, DPS players, very much so egotistical players usually. So, being able to just say, I'll sit on cart, I don't care. Like, it's not good for me to dive, so...
There's nothing worse than winning a fight, not pushing cart, coming back to the cart, and then immediately getting dived on again.
We do lose our Tracer early. Great shots coming out from their Sigma. Co probably just gonna opt to back up here.
Wow, what a chase down.
Good double blink.
Jeez. Their Tracer literally killing all of us.
Yeah. Co in a good spot here though. Riley can force cart. They either have to give high ground or they have to play point. Or sorry, they can either play point or play high ground. Which means, you know, Riley can kind of force cart and we can go from there, so. We can see that now. Riley's gonna force cart. Their Bap's gonna have to drop. Yep, and they're all gonna drop, and now we can take this high ground for free. Their break is kind of caught out here. Not able to punish it. Nope. Ooh, Riley does go down, and Chris should go down here as well.
Ooh, does get out. But Nico does go down.
We do have this high ground control though, which is very, very strong. We're gonna jump on the opposite high ground like that from Chris, controlling both of them. Chris probably needs to back up here. Yep. Just getting some poke out. Probably trying to build that primal. Riley is back, and we're gonna go with the Kitsune F high ground. I love this call. Chris does have this ult, which he will need to pop here. will be able to live as Ko's going to maintain this push. Riley
Wow.
does go down, as does Chris. We are going to get one, but I don't think it'll matter. We are going to opt for a dupe on the BAP here.
I don't know about that dupe.
I think they were looking for the Tracer and the BAP jumped. A little bit unfortunate timing,
Yeah.
but Ko going to opt to reset here and get one more fight.
We could go Ramatra, but I don't.
A little bit tough here. You need to match Sigma because the high ground's so strong.
True.
What was that? Do you think? What, Tori?
I don't know. Vigo's crazy on Moira too.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised we're not opting for more of a rush style with this monkey. See if we go high ground. Maybe eat out. Ko probably will get one, maybe two fights here, depending on how fast this goes. So, Briar doing a great job just backing up, though.
Maybe go after the cast here.
Yeah, great boop. That is
Wow.
going to be a pulse onto our monkey. Probably just have to fight this regardless. I think probably going to force speed here in a second, as they're just holed up in here. They're finally going to... Ko might get one more fight. Oh, Val. We might need to beat this. Probably shouldn't have to beat for touch, yeah. Oh, Val doesn't get beaten, is going to die for it. That's so unfortunate. Just a miscommunication there, as they both just barely are out of each other's range. Ko does live through this. Not sure if we have any ults, though. No.
Oh, that still got his ult up. That's crazy.
Unfortunate there. I think if that beat goes off, Ko's in a good spot. Or, sorry, if the beat hits Val, but Val just barely not being able to hit it. A little bit of a missed pixel peak, so. See if Ko opts for any changes on the defense. I would not be surprised to see them play Sigma defense, or Sigma offense.
Spawn hold.
Not in this. Actually, it's not terrible in this map.
Hold. Spawn hold.
Unfortunately, this is not a spawn hold map.
Next map might be, though.
Yeah.
Or no, next map's push.
Push,
It'd
yeah.
be incredibly hard to hold spawn here.
There is an angle for it if you do a ball comp, because you can get back to point quick enough, but I don't think ball's good enough to do it.
So it's possible.
We're gonna go same comp defense. I'd be kind of surprised to see us play dive defense.
I'm eager to see what problems we encounter on this mission. Stay safe. It'll keep you safe.
We're gonna go the Doom. Give Chris a lot more popability, a lot more playmaking for sure. Doom on defense here, in my opinion, incredibly hard to play. Obviously, Chris an incredible Doom with this, so. And they're gonna be on the Doom attack. Wow, that's honestly pretty lucky as we're gonna give him punch right away though. Almost goes down though. Chris in a great spot here, not scattered out. They don't have a ton to deal with our Echo here, so really relying on our Echo getting a lot of value. This is kind of going to be a stalemate for a long period of time until someone gets a positional advantage or a fight advantage. Chris gets a nice punch there. Ooh, that's going to be... We need to cleanse and TP ASAP. They're going to probably go on that, yeah. Val does get the HP back. Is able to stabilize, and Ko will be able to refight this here. So Chris is incredibly low, yeah. We can kind of see that over-aggression there.
Oh, we do get a dupe on...
Shouldn't matter too much. I think the Ana break backline very strong here. Can't really dive it ever. We are going to be able to stall this a long time, though. Once again, Kincaid's going to live for a second. Does go down there, though. Ko just not seeming on the same page with the dive. Really struggling to finish kills. We're going to go in here. Kind of surprised, but yeah. Doesn't really matter too much because, you know, We're back so quick anyways, but now we really can't hold this high ground. Oh, we need a cleanse, we need a cleanse, we need a cleanse, we need a cleanse. Oh, we do get cleanse off, but now we don't have Untune. Oof. That seems to be really struggling here with this Curie comp. Just not on the same page. Definitely have to swap some things up going into this third map.
Yeah, I guess I'm not sure about the Doomfist pick here.
I don't think the Doom's an issue. I think we aren't playing it right. Like normally you're supposed to, like, Doom goes in, like we should follow Doom right now, but instead we're kind of like just waiting. And now we can see like our Doom's going in again and we're dueling other people. Double support ults come out. We are trying to get this Sojourn with ult and overclock out. Does manage to live through it, but also we managed to live through it as well. So we are gonna trade their Brig here for our Echo. Let me cleanse out. Echo does need to peel back to point here. Okay, trying to live. Is going to be able to, but Ko might C9 here. It's a C9. Saw that one coming. And I will be right back.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Cassidy.
right, going to New Queen Street. Surprise on this pick instead of like Esperanza, but we'll see from Max what their thoughts were on choosing this one.
Co has decided we hate Mauga. This meta sucks. See what we decide to come out with here, giving the team a little bit of freedom to try. Basically, everyone played some rank today. So giving the team a little bit of freedom to see what we want to come out with. Maybe match comps, maybe...
Well, first come out on Malga here.
well, I guess we don't hate Mauga that much.
What's the thinking of going here instead of like Esperanza?
Most basic map. So this map, like the high grounds are super obvious and the low grounds are super obvious. So it's very easy to play front to back, which means you're less worried about if they're playing something else like a Sigma, what to do into it because they're holding a high ground versus Esperanza. High grounds very tons of high grounds, tons of angles to play around. This map very much so just a front to back brawl. So Co hoping just to play a brawl and play it well and go from there. Is they're gonna be on Rhine here? I'm not surprised to see this from them. Spooky Spanish a good Rhine player, so they're gonna be on Rhine cast, so Ko should just look to press W, honestly. Once they get a little closer, just go in with Mauga and it's gonna be Sim. We break TP, great break on TP. Lane needs to go and they should all die here. The Reinhardt is gonna mess up the charge too.
And they jump off.
Yeah, and
that'll be a good first push.
Are we gonna, where is that?
He went way up over. Holy cow.
That's a crazy ride. Oh, I'm not gonna type it if he dies. That feels bad. I wasn't trying to be a dick. I was trying to be honest. That was just like a... Where is he?
He's still up there.
Is he gonna die? They are in Sombra Mauga. Yeah, they switched matching comps. Their Lucio's still not connected though, which gives us an advantage. We should probably just go. Oh, he is gonna connect now. And we do. Oh, Riley gets a great late pick. Incredible pick by Riley there to match that. Chris solo, probably gonna have to back up here.
But they're also having to back up.
Yeah, down that Lucio means they can't engage or disengage. And we will probably have Coalescence first, yeah. Obviously, them having to swap really hurts, and Co should get this checkpoint.
Hopefully. I have a feeling somebody's gonna try to hop on.
Oh yeah, they'll be able to touch, my bad. I forgot they were still. Probably should go with Coalescence here. Just try to keep Chris up. There's tons of damage.
No!
EMP is gonna come down from them. See if we go with ults here. Reaper ult might be good,
Oh.
but it might force them off point. Oh, I don't know how close it is. I don't know if we got, no, we didn't get it. We're 0.1 meter away, or 0.01. It's 56.25. So. Does hurt to use the Reaper and Coalescence there, but obviously EMP a very strong ult and charges incredibly fast as well.
Probably gonna maybe wait the EMP until Malga ult.
Yeah, I did talk to Riley about that. Ko's not really sure what's the most optimal EMP here. Like, obviously just a 5-man EMP is always good.
Oh, wow.
We're just gonna fall over, yeah. This Mauga comp is a ton of damage. If they overchase here, no, Ko just probably gonna reset. They're not pushing though, which is big. So, Derek's gonna die here probably, yeah. Late death, that sucks.
Yeah.
Just died.
Yep.
We'll get another fight though, nonetheless.
It's probably something we can definitely work on for next year. Is like when to just know that you're compromised. Yep.
Yeah. Should be able to fight this while still in the lead too. Probably should just, honestly I like the idea just to go with EMP here. Oh, we're just gonna die before we even get that off. That's crazy. Probably should EMP this right now. We are gonna trade. Holding on this EMP so long. Really need to just go. Get EMP this. It's a good angle. We're gonna go with a late one of our own as their motor is low.
Oh, there we go.
Is that their Reaper ult though? No, that was ours. Okay. And Ko's gonna win this without EMP, which means we'll have it for next fight.
We'll have it from
sides.
we will have it from Malga.
Yeah, it looks like we're just gonna hold it for Mauga ult. I'm a little surprised to see that, especially when you lose your Mauga super early. But Co
End up working.
Lungs of steel, you know, not taking that breath, not going, just holding it. So we do dodge the MP, but we're just gonna do it. I'm a little surprised though at that point. We're already down so many numbers as Chris is trying to turn this, but not able to. We do get a late pick on their Sombra, but shouldn't matter too much. So I think Val might go down. No, Val's gonna be able to get out. He'll be able to fight this once again with the lead still up. No ults on either side, I believe here. Maybe not. Actually, they probably have an EMP here. Yeah, should have EMP based on damage numbers. Good hack onto Mauga. Reaper gets booped away. Nice boop. And Co will be able to live through that as EMP's probably going to come out here. We do get a kill on the Reaper. That's a ton of damage down, though. And very interesting. Oh, is Mauga going to die late? That's a huge pick late. Co really needs to push bot here and chase some kills, and this could be incredibly impactful. Riley needs to make sure he doesn't get overextended here and die, though that'd be even worse. Go in a good spot here. We'll have Moira ults here. Don't know if we'll get checkpoint though or not.
No, they won't.
Back. And they're gonna go with
They just back out.
Yeah, I love this from Co. Now we should fight with our own.
Yep, we do.
And we're gonna hack their Moira out. Incredibly low. That's beat out from them. Beat at the same time. We do have a Reaper ult after this. Moira's so low. We do lose Railgun. Moira does go down, and Reaper ult's out. Not gonna be able to get anyone, but Co's still pushing this point nonetheless, and Riley's gonna pick up one, get two. And the big thing here is just pushing bot.
Oh, we do get those check. Yeah.
He with a great play here, and their Mauga's forced to run just to try to touch. And that'll be
we get the point
from Co.
Nice.
Great heads up play. Oh, that might kill. Not able to kill with that last little bit. And that's a huge fight from Co.
Oh, butt scratch and
they're gonna chase our Reaper here. Don't know if they get him, yeah.
nope, we're able to get out.
Co should be able to fight this now from this little choke. See if we go with an EMP. I think we should. And we're going to. I like this. Co
nice, good.
Clean fight.
We get
We are gonna
one.
lose Chris, but I think it'll be too little too late for them. Just make sure we grab bot, and that should be a good push. Definitely hurts to not have that for their Mauga ult, but getting this, you know, a little bit more breathing room definitely helpful. As both Sombras are going to scout each other out, and their Lucio's going to probably just die for this, right? So low. Not going to die for it, but tons of cooldowns out, and Co's going to be back here.
Ooh. We're able to get out, but a Reaper does go down.
See if we're all able to get out. Kincaid doing the right thing, just trying to die in point. Everyone but Kincaid is forward spawn, which is good, and should be able to fight this before.
Luckily he's speedy.
Oh.
They get checkpoints as well. Great timing. Chris so low. Oh, not able to live. Them having that beat definitely very helpful. We do have a Reaper ult, and we're gonna go with it, but just dead right away. Fortunate there from Co. We do a pretty good job stalling this out, though. We might get one more fight. With butt scratch, I think we get one more fight before they have lead.
We almost have a. We'll have a beat here for this next fight.
Yeah, Robot's still not moving yet. Very strong, very good. Yeah, Co will be able to fight this. Oh, we're gonna go early with a beat. I like this. That's gonna be EMP out. Not very. Chris just dies again.
Jeez.
I think Co looking to play a little too split. They're just kind of running at our tank, and we're really struggling to deal with that, I think. They are going to take lead. Obviously, Co's still winnable. Not in a terrible spot. We will have an EMP here. Going to be forced to use it here just to go. Great EMP as we scout out the Reaper. Does both
how?
He might go for an ult. Yeah.
Jesus.
Not able to finish kills, just not on the same page. We do get some late trades though. Don't think Ko's able to win this though, as they do still have their Mauga up, yeah. And Ko just not seeming on the same page today.
Back online.
Briarcliff, target priority incredible right now. Obviously, they have been playing as Team Costa Rica for the last 5 years, so that's helpful.
Yeah.
Chris might go down late here. Oh. It's a good EMP. Not able to live through this. Able to live through this. That's gonna be Kelly dead. Once again, just kind of forcing these Reaper ults. I feel like we really can wait a little bit. They have all their cooldowns up right now. Their Mauga is gonna go down, but too little too late, I fear. And I think Briarcliff might be able to full push here. Fortunate to play in patch day though. That's
Yeah.
always terrible. So, nonetheless, Briarcliff a great team too. Very strong. Go does still have a chance to win. They did use ults on attack, which is always recipe for disaster. See if they pull a Miami instead of just kneeling the ball. You see this Reaper. They're gonna go with beat of their own. We do get a beat off. It's a good timing on it. Mauga's low. Chris is just forced to stay in this payload. We do lose Kelly Dud. Oh, this Reaper's so low. Finally goes down, and Ko has a chance to win it now. We do save the MP, which is huge.
We'll have Mauga ult.
Probably able to build a coalescence this fight. And it's an uphill battle this fight. You probably have to win
Two
fights.
Yeah.
Two fights with overtime spawns. And obviously at this point, you get up robot at any time frame, you just lose. We gotta go with the MP, we gotta go. Chris is already just dead. We do have a good coalescence with the MP combo though. That's their MP, and we're gonna walk off bot, I think, here. Still stalled. Probably too little too late though. Coalescence comes out, and that will be it as Briarcliff will win 3-0.
All right, that will do it for us tonight. We will be back on Thursday against Waterloo of School Up in Canada. And we'll see you then. We'll see the play of the game. And it goes to WedTube.